Hello guys, today I'll be taking you over the LightRifle, which is one of the new weapons in Halo 4. It's a forerunner weapon, of course, as it's new, and that's what all they are, more or less. It's forerunner weapons. It has 12 rounds, but it has a bit of a weird way of doing it. So basically, if you're in-zoomed, it only fires one shot, but it's as powerful as the 3 shots it fires if you hit firing from the hip. It's a bit weird. Anyway, so burst fire from the hip, so basically it's exactly like a battle rifle if you're going to fire it without zooming in, but it's more like a DMR if it's actually zoomed in. It's better at long range than any of the other weapons, but has a slightly low firing rate, so it's not that useful in close range. So if you're going to use it in close range, I would not advise it. Altogether you'll get it at level 22, so you're going to have quite a good time there once you're at level 22 if you like long range weaponry. It's quite accurate at long range. It's better at long range than it is at close range. If you're doing close range, I would advise using a different weapon such as a saw. To be honest, I would actually advise using a sniper rifle in close range more than this weapon, because you just cannot compete with a battle rifle or a DMR at close range because of actually how good it is. As a forerunner weapon, it doesn't have any reticle bloom at all, so instead it works on kind of a recoil basis. That's the same exactly with all of the weapons from that genre, so of forerunner. If it's a forerunner origin, it doesn't have any reticle bloom, but it has a strange way of doing it, so you cannot fire for a certain amount of time after it's been fired, unlike if you're using a DMR where it's obvious because the reticle just goes in and out and in and out and in and out, or even with a battle rifle where you can fire it near enough as fast as you possibly can. But with this weapon, as I said, it is good at long range. It's better for all the ordnance weapons. Out of all of those weapons, I would say it's best for long range. So if you're good at sniping and staying back, then I would advise that weapon. But with its slow fire rate, it's not the best weapon to be using in close range combat. But if you can use it in close range and actually use it from the hip, then I would advise it quite heavily, as it can be useful in close range. You just need to get used to it compared to other weapons. It's more for the person who likes long range, as I said, but if you're going for close range, I'd go for, if you want another forerunner weapon, just go for the suppressor and rather than the other weapon. Because it's forerunner in the campaign, you can get it quite easily. It's really easy to get, but it will run out of ammo so quickly. It only comes with 72 ammo as well as a full clip. Each full clip has 36 rounds in it, so that leaves you with quite a nice amount of space. But to take down one Promethean Knight, you're more or less going to need an entire round. So I would advise trying to keep your hands on a UNSC weapon. Anyway guys, if you like this review of the LightRifle, then give it a like, and if you want to see more of this, bringing out these weekly, then subscribe. Have a nice day guys.